they're the close follower to the emperor, the empress. Yeah. If they trusted those eunuchs, they will become very powerful. At the end of the Ming Dynasty, which has lasted for 6 years, actually the whole country is run by a eunuch. Because the emperor was a kind of popular emperor and manipulated by the eunuch.
The eunuchs rivals with the scholars, the mandarins.
That's right. They're rivals. Yeah, the scholars. Yes. That's why, and that's the one reason why the Ming Dynasty collapsed. Because at the end of the Ming Dynasty, there are a lot of wars take place. I mean, the physical, the real wars take place in the country, but also a lot of wars take place between those scholars and the eunuch group. So we call the factional infighting, or the eunuch interferes in politics. Okay.
They couldn't have dynasties because they also just trusted with the women.
They what?
Why did they have eunuchs in the first place?
Yeah, because the emperor had so many ladies. They didn't. But on the other hand, that's right. Yeah. But on the other hand, the emperor, a lot of tough work need to be done by men, by strong men in the eunuch court. They have to make sure that those people, those men hired into the eunuch court, will not have a chance to mess around with their ladies. That's why eunuch. So eunuch system could be traced back like 3,000 years ago. So let's take a look of the deepest part of the eunuch court, for the ladies. So here along this long passage, there are 3 palaces built on this part and 3 palaces built on the part. Make a total of 6 palaces were built in the western part of the Forbidden City. And on the eastern part of the Forbidden City, there are another 6 palaces were built symmetrically. Make a total of 12 palaces. Each palace can accommodate 1 to 12 ladies back in the day. It depends. During the Ming Dynasty, they would select those pretty girls from countrywide, no matter what their nationalities are. But in the Qing Dynasty, they only select those wealthy Manchurian people, the girls from Manchurian family. Okay, here. Beautiful and quiet. So here used to be the living residence for those ladies. The most powerful, the most famous lady is the Dragon Lady. She lived here for a period. Are you familiar with this diagram? What it is? Yin-yang, is that right? Yin-yang, Taiji, 2 fishes, composed by 2 fishes, symbolizing ultimate balance of power. Okay, that's the name of this palace. So the building is divided into 5 parts. The sleeping chamber is on the left-hand side over there. The room is very small, and the bed is very narrow and very long, serving the purpose of longevity based on their Chinese pronunciation. Let's have a look at this animal sign. What is this animal? This is a bat. The bat has the same pronunciation as the happiness in Chinese. Is that right?
Fu is it?
Yeah, fu, bianfu. There's a little bat which stays right in front of this copper money. The money pronounced like qian in front of, and there's a hole inside. That refers to your eye. So there's a happiness stay right in front of your eyes. Fu 在眼前. Yeah. And here there's a mechanical fan placed on the top of the table. Yeah, mechanical fan. So the fan blade also made in the shape of the bat.
No illegitimate, they're all legitimate children.
Yeah, in the Ming Dynasty, the oldest boy is the legitimate successor of the country. Okay. But in the Qing Dynasty, that was not the case. Because in the Qing Dynasty, they would select the best boy from the boys to be the new emperor of the country.
So in the last emperor, you said the father was not previous emperor.
That's right.
So how was he chosen?
Because the second emperor before him had no children either. And he was selected by that dragon lady, the powerful lady, because she was in charge, ruled the country. She said that this boy will be the new emperor of the country instead of his father, because the boy is more easily to be manipulated rather than the father, rather than being an adult.
He was a blood relative.
That's right, yes. His great grandfather was the emperor.
In China, there must be many people who claim they are related to the royal family.
That's right, yeah. Like in Beijing alone, there are around 200,000 people. Yeah, considered as the descendant from the royal family. But then now they're older.
No way of verifying it, DNA or whatever.
Even they were being verified, they're still the common civilians like us. No privileges. So there's no royal families existed in this country now.
How did Cixi stay in power for so long?
Because her husband died at a very early age. After her husband died, the only son of the emperor, that was her son.
Yeah.
Her son became the emperor at the age of only 6, because he was too little to control the whole country. So normally, when he handled the state affairs, his mother would put him on the throne in the front, and that's right. She would stay behind him with a curtain in between, and she would tell him what to say and what to do. That area is referring to the area of power behind the curtain. 垂帘听政. And then the boy is supposed to take care of the country's affairs on his own at the age of 18 after he got married, but he died at the age of 19. So she selected another boy. That was her nephew to be the new emperor of the country. That was the second emperor from the end of the Ming Dynasty. And then the second emperor who lost his power at the age of 28 because he was trying to reform the country, which opposed strongly by the dragon lady. The dragon lady staged a palace coup and put him under house arrest. And then she continued control the power till to the day when she passed away. That was in the year of 1908.
3 years later.
Yeah. The emperor loved to appreciate the different shapes, different postures of the stone. They could also add more natural and artistic value of the emperor's garden. Okay, here. This is the building called the Lodge of Spiritual Cultivation. That name doesn't make sense to a lot of those, even native speakers are not aware of that, the meaning of that word. It's okay. It's got the place that referring to a place where it's very quiet. It's a good place to study, to read the book. So here was the place where the emperor's English teacher resided from 1919 to 1924. Okay, so I'm going to show you this scholar, Reginald Johnston, the teacher of the last emperor, this gentleman, who is your neighbor, Scottish, and who lived in China for more than 3 decades and has a profound understanding of the Chinese culture, Chinese literature, Chinese art, and who was chosen by the imperial family to be the teacher of the last emperor in 1919. He wrote a very famous book titled The Twilight in the Forbidden City, chronicling his close relationship with the last emperor. And even to the day when he passed away, who still considered himself as a loyal and affectionate servant of the last emperor. Okay, very famous scholar who was born at the same year as Winston Churchill. So this is the garden, and with a lot of trees and flowers. Look at this tree on the right-hand side. It's called dragon cloud tree, like a dragon cloud. Is that right? It doesn't grow very tall. Instead of those branches are spreading out to all directions and it covers a huge area. So which is a kind of emblem tree in Beijing. When you go to the suburb, say the Ming Tombs, you'll be seeing a lot of farmers still planting those kind of trees on the both sides of the door. So from here, we're heading out of the garden on that way, and then we'll be call it as an end. Okay, let's go that way. If you want, you can also hang out in the Forbidden City for a while after the tour, after we got dismissed out of the inner court and going to that place where I'm going to show you the direction how to get out of the Forbidden City. If you want to go to Jingshan Park and head out of the northern exit of the Forbidden City, so you can take this way. And to the Imperial Garden, when you step out of the Imperial Garden, you'll be seeing a huge gate. That is the northern exit of the Forbidden City. Go out of there. If you want to go up to that hill, you can, when you exit the Forbidden City, you make a left. There's an underground passage. Take the underground passage to the other side of the street where you can purchase a ticket, 10 yuan each. So currently, we are still in the middle of this popular peony festival. You'll be seeing a lot of beautiful peony flowers in that garden. Okay? So you want to go there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's time to say goodbye. I need to.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, I would like to have my earpiece back. Is that okay? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll meet you. Oh. Okay.
I almost forgotten all this.
Yeah, I will remember this. You take care, okay? If you enjoy the trip, I really appreciate that you can leave us a positive review and mention my name, Michael Yao. Okay? You okay?
Y-A-W?
What?
Y-A-W?
Y-A-O.
Y-A-O.
Yeah, I will get a bonus. Thank you.
Can we have a
Thank you. Sure, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. My pleasure.
I would like to show my friends.
Okay.
This is my great tour. Yes. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Online as well.
Yeah, okay. Oh, sure. Yeah. I'm famous.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You are
Nice to
supposed
meet
to.
you.
Yeah. So do I. So take care.
Yeah, we
Okay.
do.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye. Hey, gentlemen, do you want to go there?
Hello.
You can walk out that way. Oh, yeah. I'm heading out that way too. Okay. Oh, what about you?
Yeah, I'm going to go in the exit.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. We can go there together. Yep. Okay. Have the earpiece back. Thank you. We can go out of the this area together. I'm gonna show you the way. Right.
That's the name of the store.
You like the bag?
Yeah, I'm going to get it for my daughter.
Oh, really? It's beautiful. What's the price of this, Lily?
It was quite not too much, but it's like I think it's like 200, but I buy some tea too, so I don't really know the exact price.
So it's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, go straight on the left. They're new. Yeah, cows. From 2015, not long time ago. What's your schedule for this afternoon, Lily?
Oh, I have my train to go back from Shanghai.
Really? Yeah, you are leaving from Shanghai. So, gentlemen,
Nice to meet you.
yeah, it's my pleasure
real
to be your
pleasure.
tour
Thank
guide.
you.
Yeah.
Real pleasure.
So, yeah, so any questions, just call us.
Definitely.
Okay? So, we're looking forward to your next visit. Lily, welcome,
Real
come back
pleasure.
again.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thanks a lot.
Okay, take care.
Very good.
Go straight that way to the end and then make a left and walk for another 500 meters. You'll be see the gate where we started. Okay, you take good care of yourself. See you next time. Bye. Hey, gentlemen, take care.
Thank you.
Okay? Take care. Have a good trip.
Really good
Thank you.
knowledge about everything.
Thank you. Okay.
It's like a historian.
Okay, thank you.
Very good.
Yeah, welcome. Come back again.
Yeah.
Okay, see you. Bye bye.